Hello everyone and welcome to RMC News. Hi there, Dam, how are you?
I'm good. What about you, Ben?
I'm doing great, thank you. So, RMC News, the news of RMC. Well, first of all, Dam, who's RMC?
We begin by who's RMC, not who are you, Ben?
Oh my god, that's so complicated. But yes, I'm Ben Rush. You see, like, this guy here, same thing. So, I'm the co-executor of Sorry in Advance, Nullsec Alliance, located into the south, into the far south, wild region of the Nullsec. And I'm also one of those that are leading RMC. And Dan, what about you? Who are you?
I'm Dan the North in the south.
Yeah.
So I'm a co-CEO of Sorry in Advance. I'm also leader of RMC, and I'm the main diplomat of RMC. Because why not?
Yes. So RMC, what is RMC? So RMC is a coalition.
Who are?
Who?
RMC?
Yeah, who? What? Yeah, it's a coalition
Yeah, what are they?
that is composed of alliances, like Sorry in Advance, Red, Reloaded, Gert, RHP, Wrong, and Fam, like Space Fam. Don't think did I forget someone? I did not.
No.
I'm good. Yeah.
You're fantastic.
So
That's what I said.
So damn, where? Oh yeah, I'm fantastic. So damn, where is RMC living?
In Izu and Paragon Soul and a bit in Fate. Maybe
Yeah,
more.
maybe
Weeks to weeks.
Yes, because that's our current content. We are recollecting salt right now. So if you see this address, like up there, Parzival at sorryinadvance.ca. If you got any complaints for the show, or
We
any
will be happy to read it
yes. So
at a party, and we're gonna answer you. I promise. I'm gonna answer you with
Yes.
so much fun.
yes, you might also receive like some other answer, but that's for another story.
It's always gonna be respectful
Yep, indeed.
and polite. That's who we are. So some people on Reddit said that I'm a bit green. I'm gonna probably fix it with call later. and they asked me if I'm trying to imitate Gamora. Just for you know, Gamora didn't shave her hair. She just placed it like they look like shave. So no, I don't try to imitate someone who don't have the guts to really shave their hair. So no.
Yes. That was too easy. What else? So yeah, like she is not trying to do what Gamora did. She's not like an interesting figure. So let's pass to the other point that just happened a few minutes ago, and transition.
Yeah.
So that's a Sotiyo. That's a dead Sotiyo.
Yep.
That happened last week, on the 7th. Something dropped.
Oh yeah.
This thing here, Komodo. What is a Komodo? That's a faction titan. It's a rare drop. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate that. That's gonna be helping all of RMC. Thank you,
thanks,
Bob.
Dodger.
Yeah, Dodger too. Yeah.
I mean, it did something into that.
Yes, but like the chances of dropping, praise Bob.
Yeah, it's not Dodger, it's Bob.
Yeah. So looks like Dodger is doing Bob's blessing, or like Bob's work, something like that.
For people who don't know, Bob is the god of Eve, and
He's actually the god of wormholes.
Yeah, it's actually the god of the wormhole. If you need a good wormhole, you just like ask Bob, pray Bob,
Yeah.
and yeah.
But looks like Bob is now out of wormhole now, cause
Yeah, it is in Paragon Soul, I think.
yeah, well, I think like yeah, something like that, cause we know that we got something good going on with Bob when he got a second dead Sotiyo 1 week after.
Yeah, like today.
Yeah, a few hours ago, that dropped another Komodo and a loggerhead.
Yeah, really, really rare drop. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you said.
So, yeah, thank you, Bob. We do praise you.
Yeah.
Praise Bob.
So we are ready for the next one. Just let us just breathe for 2 or 3 days, and we can take the next one.
Yeah, yeah. So next thing that has been like happening here and there, there's been like a rumor of
Ah, you changed it in English. It was like check the news in French, and I was like, no, that's just a rumor.
yeah,
It's not
well,
on my screen. It's just a rumor.
yeah, like a new expansion. And like the box isn't at the right place because trying to do too many things at the same time.
And you're a man. You cannot do that. I'm sorry.
Exactly, I'm only an alt, so like not this one yet. So yeah, well,
Nope, not there. Okay. So the new expansion. You wanna talk about it? Then?
yeah, like pricing. Well, that's what the legend says. We'll see it when it appears, because we've like TCP has been announcing new stuff since the FanFest.
Before the FanFest, to be honest.
Before the FanFest.
It was like that's gonna be the big news at the FanFest, and at the FanFest it was just like, oh, it's gonna have new expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like, what's in this? Well, we got the video here, so well, actually, let's watch it for those of you that might not have seen it. Oops.
Don't forget to stop the music then.
Yes, I'll try to restart. Oh, see that? I'm going there after. Yes. Here we go. Yes.
Yeah, so I think everyone saw like the magician, the image that we were at the beginning. So I think they saying that Gandalf gonna be back, right?
Yeah, Gandalf is back. well, either that or Dumbledore. Or take your
Maybe.
pick. But I think it's gonna be Gandalf, because like all this thing that is happening with Amazon and like those rings thingy. So I think that Eve's gonna be announcing something that has to do with like Lord of the Ring smash up with Eve. Cause
Maybe, who knows?
Because what doesn't fit in this picture is, first, he doesn't have a gun. So it's not like first person shooter thingy. He got like a bow staff. He got like a wizard hat. Little
And a fire!
yeah, campfire. So it's weird. Really weird.
It's weird. I don't know what's gonna happen with him, but I'm curious.
Yep, yep, yep. Let's restart the music now. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, new expansion coming with different kind of stuff. Let's see if I can bring the right page up. So alliance skins and holograms that you'll be able to pick with enter bus credits. Those.
Yeah, it's gonna have station skin, if I remember well,
Yep.
and like all the alliance could have like a skin with the little beaver on it. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. All beavers.
Gonna have beaver everywhere.
There's also the revolution in factional warfare, where we are supposed to have the option now to go as as a person, like to pledge allegiance to one of the four faction, and do some factional warfare without being into factional warfare itself, which is pretty interesting because you can still be into your nullsec alliance and do factional warfare stuff. That is really great. And also, what might explain why the big alliances did retreat to their home staging is that with this new thing coming up, there might be a big change upcoming to the sovereignty, the sovereignty in nullsec too. That's what has been discussed all around, maybe during the fan fest or on the chats, Reddit, and else. Something. Well, with those kind of ideas of frontier or else seems to be coming to nullsec. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
See here we got a nice image with the Alliance logo on this Caldari ship here, and we got this here. So those are the new station docking that will be coming, so that we can have a better look of our ships and the arrangement of different friends ships too in the same hangar. So yeah.
Yeah, they were not sure if we were gonna be able to see our ship in the station, or other ship of your fleet. So
aside of ours,
what's gonna happen?
Yeah, aside of ours. So you'll see your ship for sure, but the other ship in the background, it's been discussed what are they gonna be? I don't know. Will it be customizable? We do not know.
Don't know. I think they don't know either.
Indeed. Then we got the timeline. So the thing that they said that they won't have anymore. Well, it's back because September, which is now, we should have new ships. And now on this one we see a frigate. Will we have T3 frigates?
They were talking about it, but I'm gonna believe it when I'm gonna see it.
Yeah.
In my screen, in my game.
Did it talk about faction, new factions? So maybe faction destroyer? That could be nice. So that should be coming in the few weeks, because we're at the middle of September. And the big thing, okay, that's not. We're in the middle of September. Something happened today. We'll talk about it later on. After that, in October, we got Eve Evolved with his a significant enhancement to audio and visual UI and a lot of things. Should be prettier and sound better. That's great.
Yay!
And finally, the legend says that in November is going to be the Uprising expansion. So yeah, so the expansion, the thing that CCP said a few years back that it will never be happening again.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, right?
It's still a legend, because I remember saying, Eve saying that it Like we won't do that anymore.
We're doing it. we always know where we're going with CCP, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope you heard the sarcasm and everything, because the only thing that I have to say is like something bad. So yeah, we always know where we're going.
Yes. So,
So we are
uh,
finished with that, right? We are
yes,
going to
yes.
low sec now.
Low sec now. So
things happening in low sec. I think it's Camilla.
yeah,
Have a
Camela.
fort that
Here.
you killed, Ben. You were there.
I was there, but I'm not on the kill because I was killed.
You were healing.
Well, there's that too, but yeah, like I was like a logic because I'm mainly logi, and I've been killed because that's the game. But yeah, I was there for this Fortizard that they did try to drop and did not anchor because well we were there to prevent it.
And yeah, that was a strategic fort. It was near the keepstar, so it was for the cap fleet and everything, but they didn't succeed.
Yes, so for those of you that don't know the strat, the strat behind that, when you want to kill a keepstar, you want to have like a place to put your super capitals on that is gonna be easily tethered and easily safe. That's why you put a key, like a Fortizard.
A fort.
Yeah, so this Fortizard was only for the section after where like the keepstar would have been attacked. It did not happen. Like you see, like all those that get together. So initiative, Sigma Grind said, Brave, blah, Brotherhood of Spacer, and much more to make sure that that did not happen. So it was fun, great fight.
Yeah, here we were frenemies with some other faction that we don't use to fly with them. But since we have a brain and using it, because like Dutcher always say like use your brain. So we're using it sometimes, so we get friends with enemies when we have the same objective.
Yep. So yes, on sadder news, we got here Kera Tourmaline, also known as Kera Tourmaline, that passed away like a few days back. She was the CEO of Unity Venture, one of the the Unity Venture has been like all around and also into like in APOC back in the days. I didn't know her, not as much as their corpmates for sure, but she was really like a sweet lady and like really attentive to her people and everyone that she has met in the game. We got like people like Jet Zero from APOC that actually is saying that the world will be a little less bright without her, and that she's always been took the time to listen to people and talk to people. So yeah, like she's really has been like a really great person, and we're looking to have like a Sinovagil or maybe a Rome. We don't know which form that's gonna take. To actually underline like her passing. Also, we got Devon Zet, that is like the co-founder of Sorry, that also did join his voice for like saying that he do pay his respect. We got like some information from their from her corpmates, saying that I won't say her her real name here, passed away earlier well, that day in her house in Australia. She was comfortable in her bed overlooking her field of flowers. She meant a lot to everyone here and will be greatly missed. So that was on her Discord. A little time before she passed away, she wrote, "You guys have not been far from my thought. I love the time I spent with you. Many long nights, no, sorry, very long late night conversation, some fantastic fleet fight, the retaking of Provi, the things we built, the fun we had. For me, the game was always more about the people than anything else. A huge thanks to all who served as director and many other roles. I will try to check back here as long as I can, but apart from tidying up a few things, I will not be playing Eve anymore. I am so grateful for the riches, the perspective, and the friendship that I found here." That's the last message that she sent to her group. So, Kera, like, I give you all my respect, and, well, fly safe.
Fly safe.
Well, on another note.
Yeah. I
uh,
understand. Garber just sent us like, "It's the time for the publicity," but I don't know what he's talking about.
oh yeah, like yeah, I
Do
think
you know what he's talking about?
yeah, I think I got like this superpower here.
Oh, you have a superpower?
Yeah, let's see if I can actually manage that. No, I cannot have like this publicity there.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Why did it give you a publicity and you cannot like?
No, it's like the publicity on how do you call that? Like this thing there. Oh, maybe they're seeing my publicity there.
Can you be like more like blurry? I think you are too.
Yeah,
specific
like
now.
yeah, like the thing
I'm
called
lost.
Twitch is supposed to allow me to get publicity, so that would have been great right now. But it did not, like it's not working because, you know, why should it work? So yeah. Um, what do we
So
have
you wanna
here?
talk about the keepstar in GE?
Yeah, GE Keepstar. Damn, what's so special about this Keepstar?
So that was a keepstar of Brave. And when they leave the region, they managed to sold it to Gones, and it have a deal that they won't let it die.
Go
And,
abandon.
yeah, abandon and became a piñata. And Goons.
Well, they did honor their
know.
deals.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm a bit tired now.
Yeah, yeah, it's
My
happened.
turn.
Your turn.
Um,
So yeah, so Goon did hold their promise there, like it did not go abandoned, and we did not witness like some super spy scheme that would actually been made it been like going to a piñata, because with all the stuff that is like located into the Keepstar, I think that the Eve server would just have crashed, like took fire. Something like that, because that's one of those Keepstar that has so much stuff in it that it's better in safety asset right now. So that was like the pandemic horde kill mostly, and it's well soon after that Goblins declared that they were going back to their home, which actually coincide with the upcoming expansion. So you know, going like if there's a change in the sovereignty system, better be safe at home, see how thing goes, and yeah, keep your base there. So yeah, the wise choice actually. So that's it for the Keepstar. Next, today was a patch note, patch day. No, that's the patch note. Words.
Patch note is better.
So,
Oh.
well, like the big thing within this patch note is the like the I was going to the Russian language. No, that's all. It's the Spanish language that is now into E for our Spanish speaker friends. That well, we also have like people like in Coalition Spania that must be so happy right now and playing Eve like non-stop. Whee! So that is like the big news of today for like all Spanish speaker. You now have like your game in Spanish if you want to.
Yeah, Croatia Spaniard are gonna be really, really happy.
Yeah. So aside from that, today you might have seen in your the way that you are playing your drones, it has changed a bit. A little few clicks to make them do stuff. That was precise. But if you over a drone that is in space, you'll see like the option there instead of right clicking. So that's better. There's also all kinds of what we call that, like improvement. That might be like audio, or like in this case you got like a air carrier program and different kinds of stuff. So localization, that was I was talking about. Oh, the multi-fit, like you can now do multi-fit with strategic cruiser, which is something that, oops, has been brought up by the community. So either thank you for like people that are like on Reddit or else, or the CSM. That's what this little thing here means. It means that we're like such a great community that we make things change in our game. So that's how good like Hall of Eve community is. Well, and some like other minor stuff here and there, you will see it. So actually, let's put that, oops, into chat if you want to read it further. Okay.
So the next topic, it's like someone reached us last week, and maybe gonna come on the show. I'm not sure, but he wanna ask us many things about Nurse Tech, who are the allies of RMC and other things. So I'm gonna let him make a list or come on the show. His name is Bader. He's from Space Fam. And he asked me something that I'm gonna answer here. Ben made me play that game because like it's all like called Ben for sure. Yeah, I have difficulties. Thanks. I begin to be tired, but that's all good. So it all began when I was like at the hospital, and they were saying to me like, you are cancer phase 4. It was in 2017, so don't worry, it's all good. But for people who don't know anything about cancer, it's like, oh, you can die in 1 month or so. For sure, it was not the right diagnosis. That's a good word for it.
Yeah,
anyway,
diagnosis, yeah.
Anyway, it was not the right thing, and I get out of the hospital the day of the birthday of Ben. So I was like, well, honey, I love you, but I was thinking to die. So I didn't think about the gift or anything. So what do you want for your birthday? Yeah, we also were old couple, so we're asking that.
Yeah.
And he said like, I want 5 blocks of 20 min of Eve. And
of you
like,
playing Eve with me.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, not that game. Not again, because like I tried 2 or 3 times before, and I was like, oh no, I don't understand anything. So I start to play with him, and we were in a corporation and everything, and yeah, I'm on my 4th block right now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, my 4th, my 3rd, I don't know.
Well, between like the 3rd and the 4th, maybe.
Between?
Like, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm just on it like signs them, and
Yeah.
that's how he tricked me.
So yeah, so ask for 5 blocks of 20 minutes to your wife, and she will then be playing with you. That's a pro tip.
Forever.
Yeah. I've got some people asking me, Ben, what are you actually wearing right now as a tie? So that's a chainmail tie. I do not have my tactical tie today. The reason being, well, we're like more of in a relaxed mode. I would say, like it's not like a big war again and again. Like with the pandemic horde going back home, this new expansion coming, having like all those drops from Bob. Yeah, we do feel comfortable, and yeah, like things are good, real good.
Yeah, we're gonna get fat.
Yes, because I do have like a pecan pie in my fridge that is just waiting for me. With some ice cream on it. Oh man, it's gonna be so awesome. Oh. Yeah, like, you know, like maple syrup, like pecan pie. Oh.
Gabbard saying, don't swim in it.
If only I could. If only I could.
No,
Okay.
Ben, no.
That's my dream. I'm gonna drink whatever I want.
Gabbard said no.
Okay, what else do we have on this plan? So yeah, that was the pro tip. So how to make your wife play EVE online. You remember all the story, and maybe you won't remember like the pro tips at the end. That's perfect. So
doesn't matter. So yeah, we want to say a special thanks to Ashtard from
Ashtard.
Wrong. No, I'm sure it's Ashtard. It have a tree.
Asher 3 did
Ashtard.
you.
No, it's Ashtard. From Wrong for making the transition thing. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, so Palmer plays use those calories running from and shooting at at fire. Yeah, well actually like I do use those calories to run faster because yeah, I do like yeah, running is it's my thing. Yeah.
So do we have to send like that pie to everyone so they can kill like
That's
more...
my pie.
No, not this one, not this specific one, but other pie to everyone so they can kill more like Death and Legend of Death and Fate.
Well, if we get to like 10 subscription by the end of this show, I'll be considering it. Aside from that, it won't be on my tout like when I'll press stop streaming. So
You think you would need it?
yeah, yeah. Well, girls love pies. Yeah. Okay. So special thanks. So yeah, if you like the show, please subscribe, follow and follow. It does help us, and eventually we'll be able to maybe do something for Dams and her greenness.
Yeah, Kalius will help me.
That's so special to hear. I'm gonna cut that.
That just is nice.
Yes, it's indeed that. So we also have people saying that well maybe she is a Hulk too.
Oh,
I might be
just
able to
wonder.
confirm that. Yeah, play nice.
Have fun, fly safe,
Yeah, do that stuff and yeah.
and eat pie.
Yeah, eat pie. So if you got any battle report stories, don't forget to write to us. That's how we get the content for our show. Everything that you've seen today is because of the people that reached for us. So thank you a lot to everyone that reached us. We do really appreciate your collaboration here. So have a great week. We will be talking to you next week at the same time. Dam, any last out before we go?
Don't forget to eat pie.
Perfect. So on this, eat your pie, eat your maple syrup, be a good RMC.